Welcome back, everybody. We're back with more Dragon. Uh-oh, what did I do? Welcome back for more Dragon Dogma 2. I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing all right. Cannot complain too much. All right, so we ended up saving these people. So we're going to go back, I believe, to. I please just look. Please. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're gonna go head back towards town.
There are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Are you sure, Mira?
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Nope. All right, let's all head on back. I think we're gonna go back towards town here. I think that's what Mira's gonna take us towards. With this, we're probably gonna see if we can. So what I'm doing. Oh, that ain't good. So there's a quest that I'm trying to get to. It's the one that allows you to basically buy a Beastren mask, and allows you to go through the gate that we were just at. So I'm trying to get to that spot. A big old turd.
Over here, if you please.
It looks like they're having trouble up there, whatever they're fighting. Well, it's not my problem. Not a problem for me, I think. But, so yeah, so that's basically what I'm trying to get at. And in order...
here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh, right, there's a bandits over here, isn't there?
It seems they bear us ill will.
Yep, let's get rid of these bandits.
No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You think we need to exploit our enemy's weakness? You know what the enemy's weakness is? Death. Oh, Helen Flitter over here. Yep. Destroyed, punk! We'll come in and take... Oh, there's a... Ow, ow. Oh, Lord. Do I really want the mundane backpack? Oh, there's a chest here, though. I don't know if I want the mundane backpack or not. It would be nice, and I think I could sell it for 100 and some odd gold, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let's take a look up here. Is there anything up here? It doesn't really look like it. All right, let's head on out then. Go ahead, Mira. Where are we going? Hello. So anyway, there is a quest. Once you talk to the guard guy, you go through his quest a little bit, and
would you mind coming over here?
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? But anyways, yeah, you go through the guard, that one guard quest that we met in the inn area. If you go through his quest line, there's a quest that allows you to basically, he'll allow you into Bahal, I think is what the place is called. Bahal. And that is basically what we're trying to do. I'm trying to get to that point. That's just a few, a few quests in, and it's not too bad. But once you get into Bahal, it is very difficult. I am going to die a lot in Bahal. Just getting to the city is going to take a lot of work.
Take care not to lose sight of me.
Lady, I'm trying to survive and get my stamina up. I wish there was a way to get stamina back up. But that's okay. Shut up, stupid guard.
Stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Sojourn beyond the rift. So I need to know. Oh, there's a bug over there. I'm gonna go get that. I can't believe I've never seen that bug. But I wonder if there is a way, or if it's better to switch out our party members often, or is it better to just keep, well, I guess, keep them until you hit the quote-unquote level cap of the group, and then go over and...
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Well,
I am sorely disappointed.
Well, I know it can only be just hit on that side too, so don't worry. So yeah, because I think our party members are, the ladies here are 15, 16 level area around there. So we're almost 20. So I wonder if it's best to kind of...
I've just remembered.
Yeah?
There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Angela, what is taking you so long, girl? Hurry up.
Over here, if you please.
Let me wait for Angela a little bit here. She is taking her sweet old time. She probably can't run that fast. I don't know. Are you over encumbered? Is that what the issue is? I don't know. Not really sure, but that's okay. Now that we got all the ladies here, we're gonna go ahead and turn in the quest. I think we're about the time that we can do that. Yep, it'll be at nighttime, so you'll go that way. I'll go this way. Eventually, we'll have to meet over here.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Really?
Truly?
Indeed. That we have arrived.
Thank you.
Greeting.
Oh,
You will want to hear this.
okay.
'Tis information of great import.
Tell
'Tis
me,
not
old
a
wise
matter
one.
for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Yeah, but like, that's the problem is that we're in a tavern. There's gonna be prying ears for sure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Right? Tell me about the false Arisen.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery.
What is that?
For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower.
Interesting.
What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene.
Interesting.
This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself.
Oh, probably.
Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail
Probably.
hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Alright, I agree.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Wait,
There is much we ought to tend to.
Alright, so
We
let's
ought to
talk
strengthen Your
about...
Majesty's claim.
Tell them about the
Done a
wall.
fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger.
Good.
The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day.
That's good. But that's
Should
also
you
bad, isn't
continue
it?
to display such valor, the day will soon come when Deeza can no longer deny your presence.
This is true.
And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Oh, thanks.
And with that,
3K! Ooh!
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Masquerade is something we'll have to
You'll
do
need
it
to
too.
infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds.
Okay.
I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots.
Ah, that's fair.
Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action.
That's
What
fair.
say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yeah, I could do
I
it.
shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn.
Midnight and
May
dawn.
use that time to conduct your investigation.
I shall do it.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Yeah.
We are to
Tell me about the
stop all
magistrate.
those who serve the Queen Regent. There is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause.
Right?
I refer to Waldar, a
Waldar?
magistrate.
Oh, okay.
Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldor the code of Vermont to her own benefit,
What's the code of Vermont?
and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law.
Very
As a
interesting.
result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Oh, that sucks.
Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you?
What say you?
Might you be willing to aid
Yeah,
me
I'll
in
get his
advocating
release
means
too.
for you to enter this mission? Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
That's not good.
There is much we ought to tend to.
And then the last
some
one is the
time now.
masquerade.
It was said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds, but as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided.
Uh-oh.
And so, In honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late.
Uh-oh.
The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter from where he hails remains a mystery.
But you just told me you
But
have an
mere
idea.
approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask.
Okay.
What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task my thanks? Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty.
Oh, thank you.
The masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Fair enough. All right. So we have quite a few quests. Let's go ahead and switch out our party members because they are, I think, a lower level than what we would like, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with them being lower level. They have been greatly helpful indeed.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
All right, Ruby, go ahead. Go! Get him! Get him! You gotta stop running eventually. I'll have you know. Oh, hey. What? Yeah. What do you want? Huh? Wait, where did he go? Where are you trying to go, dude?
This way, if you please.
On you. What? I don't understand what's happening here. Like, do we have to? Me? Where are you running off to? What is happening? We're just following the guy who.
Looks like trouble.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
What is going on? Why is he running?
The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later?
What is
I'm not
happening?
sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
What is going on? Why is he running away?
You!
Me? What is happening? I am so
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light
okay.
enough.
I'm just going to ignore this person because I just don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and
Go on.
don't yell at me. Actually, we could select our new party members later on, so we'll do that a little bit later, so that way we don't have to really worry about any of it, and I won't bore you with said things. Let's take a look at what this letter says. Heard some people in the tavern talking about the shop over in the rest town, the scrap store they call it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Reckon that grimoire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Perhaps I can earn it back by making some forgery of my own, selling it to the collector. Okay, that sounds interesting. Do we have levels that we can gain here? Let me look.
Greetings. Here we
Greetings.
conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught
All right, so I don't have the sorcery one yet. I will eventually get it, I think. Tempest shot. What's that one? Just a bigger, more. Okay, just a better version of torrent shot. So we'll go ahead and get that for sure. Blighting shot. What is that? What is blighting? Or what is blight? Not exactly sure. Find impact, blight, arrow, value, impact usable. Blah 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 blah. Interesting. So drench arrow is pretty good for water. I assume that's what it does. Yeah. So probably the best thing if you want a good combo just as an archer, the tarring shot. Is that poison? No. And then exploding shot which will set them on fire. I think is probably your best bet if you want to go with that route. So Angela, let's see what Frigoror. That's what, a pillar of ice. Yeah, that's that pillar of ice that we always saw. That was pretty good, I think. And then ice boon, lightning boon. See, I don't know what the best boon is. I think fire is going to be the best boon to put on for characters, right? Let me look up Dragon Dogma 2 best boon. Let's see what they say. Ice affinity is generally considered the best due to its potential freezing effect, which can immobilize enemies, and its effectiveness against... What is happening? So that's just what they say on AI. I don't know if I trust 100% AI, but what it is. Holy is generally agreed upon, blah, blah, blah. Base game, fire and holy. So they're all saying fire and holy. I don't know of any holy... Oh, that's just Dragon's Dogma, not Dragon's Dogma 2. Which element to choose? I'm not really sure. So we don't have anything here. I don't want provocation. I don't remember. Goblins are weak to ice and fire. Wolves are weak to ice and fire. Hobgoblins are weak to ice and fire. Griffins are weak to fire, but can get frozen by ice. Minotaurs are weak to ice. Orcs are weak to lightning, but ice works well and freezes them quickly. Cyclops are weak to lightning. Drakes are weak to ice. Zombies are weak to fire. So it's a nice bit of information to see here. So skeletons are weak to ice. It's good to have a little bit of all of it, honestly, it looks like. We have 2 fire things. Flareation. So if I wanted to do something, perhaps... Because Angela really is just... High Paladin. This one... I could get rid of the bottom one, which is... This one. Oh, but that's a holy damage, though. Is holy really all that good? Dragon Dogma. So it doesn't. I'm not really sure. I could get rid of this one and go for. It seems like ice is the next one that's really good. So let's go ahead and go with ice, and let's try that here. And try that there. Let's try ice boon there. I did use a little bit of lightning, but it's not too terribly much. So let's not worry about that one.
Simply say the word. Do come again.
Oh, I will. I'm sure I will be back here in a matter of in-game days. So let's go ahead and we got Angela a new spell. That should be good for a little bit. Let's go ahead and head to the house here, get some sleep, and then let's switch our quest out too because I don't really care for this one. So this one, what are we gonna do? We gotta help the magistrate, the nameless village. We'll do the nameless village next. I think is what we're gonna end up doing. So let me set that as priority, and that would be nice. Oh, I remember the nameless village. Okay, yeah, nameless village is pretty interesting. And then I shall rest till the morning.
Will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I scratch my head. Angela, you've come back. Welcome. Pawn has returned for the rest. That's pretty good. I share with many experience with Arisen on the journey to far. Very nice. Cyclops Clobberer. Very good. Look at all that nice stuff. I will put it all in the storage. I think you and Angela. Yes, new quest. What quest are we gonna do? I would like to earn more Cyclops, please. Reward. I will give you an item. I will give you. Good question. I'll give you this. I'll give you one of these. So we'll do that. All right, guys. I'll be right back real quick.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't
Whoopsies.
know
All right.
about you, but
Back on the back.
I'm full
All right,
of
here we go.
vim and vigor.
We will see what we have in our inventory that is causing us to be so overweight. We are exactly heavy, and so is Angela. No wonder she's having issues running. This one, and this one. So that helps out with some of that stuff. We can also get rid of that. She has her lantern that is half full. I need to probably do something with this. I'll probably throw it on myself just because, well, I mean, I have more stuff. So I'll deposit all of this stuff. All the rotten things. Dried spuds. Bark can get rid of these. Get rid of these apples and these rotten berries, a rotten fish. I don't know how much stuff. Oh, we got all these trove bugs that we can use, which would be good. So that's all that. We don't need any of that. We can probably sell a lot of the stuff that we have, though. Yeah, let's go sell some of the stuff. Oh, wait, can we sell it from here? It said we could sell it from here. Let's look. Oh, we can. But is this like a market value price, or what is this? I don't know if we need copper or gold or any of that stuff. Not really sure, honestly. I know we don't have to worry about money. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, so let's Ogre Spur. These two, I don't know if they're worth anything, so I'll just leave them be. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's go. I don't see any armor in there, so let's go ahead and go towards the. I don't even know what's going on. But are we in like the poor section? Are they still running? Still running.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
Now there's a worthy prize.
Pardon me, my lady.
Welcome to Bjorn's Arm and
Come on,
quality
Bjorn.
you need if you want to survive.
I would like to sell some armor and things, Bjorn. So these two things that we need. Minor hosens we don't need. We'll get rid of those. That is indeed a better item than I think what I have. So we'll get rid of this one. Velvet cape. The rings we'll keep. I think rings are pretty good.
So before you check the price,
Any of this stuff is probably not
just remember.
not needed anymore.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
You're welcome. All right. So let's go here. Go to equipment. Go towards where's that? This one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll equip this one, and then I'll give Angela this one, I think. So we'll click on this, give this to Angela, go towards Angela's bag, have her equip that one, and then we can sell this one. Oh, you know what, Mira, you get that one. With this in mind, she doesn't have any. Oh, unless I gotta go to items. I'm still heavy. I just don't know. I don't know.
A lighter pack makes for a lighter heart, it would seem.
Yeah, and a lighter mouth would make it for easier traveling. How do you like them apples?
The goblins. I hope you can reclaim Ort from.
Yeah. I don't care about your stuff. All right, you don't have
Peace of
any.
mind to know someone taught them a
Yep. I'm sure it would be. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch out this lady. I was gonna do it a little bit later, but we'll go ahead and end this section here technically because I think this will take me a hot second to get these new people. So if you guys want to end this here, go ahead. I'm gonna continue. You can see kind of which people I have. Let's go ahead and.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
No, Mira,
In
you
battle, I shall
need a
follow
bone.
your lead
I'll give
and
you.
prioritize support.
There you go.
My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered. I shall have to report back on our success.
You're good. Hello, person. Angela's still here.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Goodbye. I already gave her her thing, so you can now have. No, I need those probably. I probably need those. Salvery extract. You were awesome.
Tis
Good
a pity
job.
we must part after sharing.
And then who's the other lady that I have? Oh, Mira. Were you just here? What the? I know. Oh, Ruby. Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Welcome.
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, bye. So we'll give her the same. We'll give her this book. Vitality.
I'm only glad to have proven my.
All right, peace out. So we're looking again. We could also try doing unique pawns. Oh, the official ones. Right. Don't really care about those. That's fine. So we'll go search. We'll go to advanced pawn search. We're looking for the levels that we're having here. We could go a little bit higher too, but I'd rather not go over our budget. I'd rather keep the ones that we have. So we will look for obviously a fighter. We like fighters. Don't know any of those. Weapon skills for fighter. I mean, anything with shield bash is pretty good. The whole point of fighter, I think, is a tank. 999, Jesus. Izumi. So we can go ahead and hit E. Look here. So you have blink. You have one skill. How are you level 20 with one skill? Full Moon Slash, Cloud Slash, Shield Pummel. You know what? I probably should actually I would like to have shield summon because that is the taunting ability, so that way they get off us. How do you? Sorry, Angel, didn't mean to push you over. You look crazy. Weird.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
How's your armor so good? Probably because you have a high-ranking person, I might guess. What the heck? So yeah, as a fighter, you have Full Moon Slash, which might be... Okay, no, that's that. Cloudward Slash. It's not a... Burst and Shield Drum. But none of these are the ones that I asked for. Yeah, you don't have shield. What are you doing here? You don't have shield summon. Rig. Oh, this one's that.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your.
Lorelei, hello, Lorelei. Welcome. Righteous Fury is the rain of blows. This is their ultimate skill. Oh, there goes Mamo. Goodbye, Mamo. You know what? I might go with her because Righteous Blow is pretty good. I think Shield Drum. Oh, Shield Drum is the. Oh, that's the upgraded one. An advanced version. Okay, that makes sense. Shield Pummel, and then Cloudward Slash, which is pretty good. So that makes me curious. So you have the Shield Drum.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
That's good. What's your strength is 423. Jesus. Your base is 139. 531 for defense.
See to it.
So that's awesome. What's yours?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I've actually been looking for that.
You are wise indeed to have sought my.
So yeah, you're way weaker than this fully cladded person. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This young lady right here.
Take me as a shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's if ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Specialization. Skills that can be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow pawns to act independently. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, now we need is somebody who does good damage. So with that, we could do... we could go with a warrior if we want melee. We could go thief, which is pretty good. Could go sorcerer if we wanted somebody with sorcery. Could try archer. I've never really tried archer. I just haven't seen archery be that great of a class. Magic archer is really where that is at, I think, personally. We could go thief. Could go warrior, because they do decent damage. But I feel like we should probably do sorcery, maybe? Let's try sorcerer this time, I think. I don't really have any type of specifics on sorcery, so we have Angel, who's mainly our support. We have now Sakhara, which is our tank, which just looks absolutely crazy. So, take a look.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
You know what? With that sass, I don't know anymore. It explodes at a time if it attacked. Striking the orb adds more explosion. Oh, so it's just basically, so it's like, okay, interesting. Galvanized? Galvazine?
Zen.
Nope, not anymore. Not with that attitude. You got a flaming staff, so you've got to be good, right? Yeah, I don't know if any of these ladies having a flaming staff.
You can count on me
with you.
to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when.
So you have 391 for magic, which is pretty good. Decanter? But here's my question. Is this going to be not as good? Because we need saps to target's health. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
To use
You know what? I might just go strictly with... We're tall as hell. Jesus. You know, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go back with a thief. Because the thief is just really good. What do I want for thief? A kindling blade would, I think, is pretty good. Because that gives you fire attacks. Which I'll just do a search. Let's just do a search on this one. Not really sure. Red? Formless Feint? I think Formless Feint looks super cool as a thief ability.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello? Let's look at the vocation. Formless Feints is like really cool. You go, push, done. Accelerates users' reaction to ungodly degree, enabling them to evade all manners of attack from hostile. Consume stamina while activated. Powdered Blast. What's that? Oh, you put down a landmine? That just seems like a Scarlet Kiss. Can I look at their Simpleton? No, I can't. Helm Splitter, I think is really good. I like Helm Splitter. It's supposed to be really good. Gut and Run and Snare, Cutting Wind. Do we have any crazy looking ones like you? You're crazy looking. Blazes of Fire.
Find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure.
So your attack. You have 7 Gut and Run. Bah! Right in the eyeball. Stab him and just run away. Blaze of Fire, which is, I assume, the. But that just hurts you, though. That's stupid. And Snare would be good, though. Cutting Wind and Snare, Skull Splitter. That might be the more advanced form. Formless Feints also sound good, too. Cutting Wind and Snare, Helm Splitter. You look... Man, they're starting to look crazy.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind, and sudden as a...
Calm, I like it. Looks like you tried Mage and Fighter, and the Thief was your main to go. It's pretty good. Cutting Wind's not bad. Helm Splitter, I think, is really good. It can be very powerful from what I've seen. You know what? I'll hire you.
If we share our strengths,
Shadowheart.
we can begin formula.
Alright guys, I'm going to go end this episode here. Thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, please leave a like and subscribe.